This is Lucy and Debs from Lucy's Library. And Lucy really likes the book I'm going to talk about because it has a dog in it. And this is Sparrow in the Sun. It is by Danielle Bullen, and this is an indie book. And the talented writer also made this amazing cover. And Sparrow in the Sun is written to be a bit more classic style. So this does feel like old world. It is fantasy. It has some goblins that they work for the evil queen, that sort of thing. And this woman, it's written in first person, and she is being hunted because there is a genocide going on against her people, and her parents were killed when she was young. So she has pretty much spent her life living like a hermit in a black and white world. And things happen where she ends up going to live in a community. And she finds that life isn't just black and white, it's also gray. And in that gray area, she finds there are people she can trust. There are good people that she can be safe with. She also finds out the real story about what's going on, because when you're isolated, you don't really get all the details. And so she ends up learning a lot about herself and a lot about others as she builds these relationships. But I wouldn't say it's necessarily about that. But it carries the story along, and it's written in more of a traditional style where the people have formal talk. You know, we like to say in the writing world, show don't tell. And, you know, we like to keep our sentences short and to the point, and nothing in there that isn't generating this story. And that's kind of, we do that because people have short attention spans these days. But this is just a story that involves beautiful dialogue, that's intentional. It has intentionality to be beautiful and not short. And it's still, even though it's not fast-paced like, you know, Michael Crichton or somebody, it still moves you along, and you keep coming back to it because you want to know the story. And there's a lot of beauty in it, and it is a bit of a cliffhanger. So I can definitely tell you that I will be getting book 2 because I need to know what happens to the dog, and so does Lucy. Maybe also to Ennis Finch right here. This is a good book. I highly recommend it.